Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a little project chair. As you know, last night, I did my journal cover into my art journal live. And, you know, I've just been so excited about doing the art journaling and stuff. And so this art journal is all about me. It's about the way I feel, things that I do, things that my heart is desiring, just those kind of things. And it's truly all about feelings and stuff. And so I went ahead and did the inside cover and the next page on here. And I just thought I would share that with you. So here is my little spread here. Y'all, I fell in love with this. It is, you know, I don't want to stop. I just want to keep creating art. But on this side of the page here, I was actually going to do this one page, and I was going to put all this on here. But you know what? You know, it's sometimes when you create, you just see something, and you just think, I just need to stop on this page because I really like this the way that it turned out. So what I used to create this, I just used a few little things. I used my Memento ink, and then on this page I used these watercolor crayons with a little bit of metallic effect to them. They're called Spring Dreams. I think I got these last year on clearance, and as well as these right here. And I used the yellow out of this one. But what I did was I just laid down some color, the blue first, and it was this blue. Let's see. I used these two really. I laid down some blue first on here, and then I just used these makeup sponges. Of course, not this one, but they're dry. And I use this makeup sponge, and I just wet it. I always keep a spray bottle of water here. And that's what I use so I don't have such a big mess. And then I just use my sponge to spread the watercolor on. And then I went back through with this darker, it's kind of a grayish blue. And I went back over the page with that. And then I just took some white. And I used the Deco Art Americana acrylic paint. And this one is called Whitewash. And I went through here and just dabbed some of the white to get kind of like a cloud effect. And then I took this yellow from here, and I used my heat tool to dry everything first because I didn't want the colors to bleed. And I actually wanted a yellow border on this, kind of a yellowish border on this. And so I ran around that first with this yellow, and then just used the sponge and muted it out a little bit. And then to get ink inside my thing right here, because I didn't want those white lines showing, I just took the tip of one of these and I just went through like this to get the tip on there. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to bend my page. Okay, and so then I used the stencil that I used last night. It is a Heidi Swap background stencil with the French script on it. I used that. Went through here. And then I used the Tim Holtz out of Limitations Comes Creativity stamp that came with my Tim Holtz crayon kit that I got to do the background. So I did this on the background, and then I added the butterflies. And then if you look very carefully on this page, you'll see the whole theme of all of this. There is beauty and simplicity. And I just have it stamped here in the middle. And like I said, I was going to put all this on here, but after I started the page, I just didn't want to do anything else to it. So I moved over here, and I sort of did the same thing, except on the blue here, I used the Waverly Super Premium High Performance Semi-Gloss Pool. And this is the pool color. It's a really pretty blue, as you can see here. Then I went over it with the white pencil here from Spring Dream. And it kind of gave it a metallic-y effect, a little sparkle effect without having to use the Stella. And then I also took my, which color was it? It was this gray color again, and went through the sky to create sort of a darker background for my stamp. And then I stamped this with my Memento ink, and I love this saying. And then the butterfly, and then I took the Americana whitewash, and I went through with the sponge and dabbed like the clouds and stuff. And then I blended it into the bottom, which I did green, and I used this color here, and this is the Tropical Life set right here that I got also on clearance from Michael's last year. It's one of the last purchases I made from Michael's. And then I also blended it in with this color, and I blended it with a little bit of this color, and then just a touch of yellow. So I pretty much used 4 colors on that. So I blended this all in here at the bottom, and put these back in the right container. And then I used the background stamp, the stamp sum down here, and then for the background. And then I used the napkin that I got from Tuesday Mornings last year. It's a Paris themed napkin. I sort of cut it apart and pieced what I wanted on here. And I just pretty much wanted the Eiffel Tower, so I cut around the napkin and everything. And then I went back with my background stamp, and I stamped a little bit on top as well. So yeah, that is my spread for my second page and third page of my art journal. And I'm loving doing this. It's very relaxing. There's something very relaxing. And I have such a hectic, stressful situation right now, and I just, this is so relaxing for me, just to be able to spend, 45 minutes or an hour, doing this. And so I'm also going to be working on my little junk journal insert that I got from Cheaply Chic, the Bloom collection, that the front cover was based off of. So I'm going to be working on that this week too. And I'm finishing up some projects to send out. I have one that's going across the pond. Well, actually, I have 2 going across the pond and 1 going across to another continent in Australia. So I have those going out, so I'm working on those too. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me this Friday evening. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all Monday morning for our daily devotion, which I will be restarting on Monday, and also for Monday morning coffee. And I am going to try my best to do Monday morning coffee live around 8 o'clock Monday morning. All right, thank you for joining, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you do that by hitting that subscribe button. Remember, I do have a challenge going on that goes through July the 1st. All you have to do is get it postmarked by July 1st. All right, guys, thank you so much, and oh yeah, my address is on my original video. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.